The 519 is under fire tonight, fielding allegations of displacing unhoused people from Barabara Hall Park to hold the annual Green Space Festival during Pride Weekend in Toronto, an event that raises funds for their programs year-round, including the work they do with those experiencing homelessness.
We've spent the last 6 weeks at least doing intensive outreach with folks to let them know about the park closure, to work with our housing partners to find them suitable housing.
Ali says they were largely successful, but late last week, more people moved into the park. On Tuesday morning, Ali says they started working early to remind those living in the park that it was closing and offered supports. Then later in the day, the city's encampment team arrived along with Toronto police.
That request for support did not come from us. At that moment, city encampment and their policies and procedures were enacted. So Barabara Hall Park is not the 519's jurisdiction. The city has jurisdiction over that park, and they enacted their policies.
The City of Toronto confirmed to City News because an event permit was issued, they moved to clear the area. And Toronto police said their presence was requested by the city. 4 people were arrested for trespassing.
I do believe there is a certain level of cognitive dissonance happening here. If we look at the reasons for the fundraiser, we know that is to support services that are in support of unhoused people. So to have people evicted as a result of this kind of fundraiser, I think there has to be some responsibility here.
Community worker Diana Chan McNally says more should have been done to avoid displacing people, even if this does happen every year.
The fact that we're saying this happens every year, it also happens every year that we have this homelessness situation that is absolutely out of control. And to not adjust how we act, how we engage with our communities, why can't we have this event at another location?
She says the removal of the encampment is indicative of a wider failure on all levels.
I think the city also had a duty to actually work with the 519 to ensure that whatever was happening, whatever went forward, this would happen in consultation with people living in the park. So it's never okay. It's never okay to be passive in this situation and say, it's fine, it's not our issue that these folks were actually removed from the park. It is collectively our issue.
I am incredibly proud to work with the folks that conduct our community well-being work, that work with unhoused folks and folks in crisis all year round. I know they've done everything within their power to connect people with support and services.
While online backlash has been swift, the 519 says they do their best to reduce harm while setting up this event that is critical to their funding needs. For City News, I'm Dilshad Burman.